So I was scrolling through social media and I saw this post and it led me to a deeper conversation that I want to have with you guys, right? So Tom Brady, as we all know who he is, right? Everybody know who Tom Brady is. He was married to model Giselle. She was a Victoria's Secrets model. I believe she's from Brazil. Very beautiful woman. Apparently now Tom Brady is in a relationship with another Victoria's Secret model, Irina Shayk, who is not friends with Giselle at all, but they are under the same, umbrella because they both work for Victoria's Secrets as Victoria's Secret models. And she is allegedly upset about the relationship that Tom has with this model. If you guys don't know, Giselle is the one who filed for divorce from Tom Brady. She said that, he put his career in front of them and it wasn't fair. He was never home. He was never this. He was never that. And that's not the lifestyle that she wanted for her family structure. She had kids with him. She wanted him to be like, a home husband. Although she married him knowing the career he had. She wanted him to retire so that she can, go forth and branch out in her modeling career. She wanted to revive her modeling career and have him stay home with the kids for a change. Again, although she married him knowing the type of career that he had, she's the one who filed for divorce, and she is angry that he is involved with this new woman. Now, let me just say this. It is very often that even in real life, okay, even in real life, that I see women who are in relationships with men, okay, then they decide that they no longer want to be in this relationship with this man because the spark is gone. He's not as romantic as he used to be. They don't feel the same. They don't vibe. The relationship is boring. Like, they will make up all of these reasons that don't make sense. We're not talking about somebody who is out there, they don't know where their husband is, or, he's, involved with multiple women over and over again, and she did not sign up for a relationship with multiple people. We're not talking about anything. Somebody who is physically harming. We didn't talk about none of that. There are women who wake up one day and decide that there's nothing wrong with going back to the streets. They lived a little fairy tale of the entire dream that they wanted. Let me be clear. The entire dream that these women have wanted since their childhood. They probably been in this relationship with these men, and they're the ones fighting to be married. Oh, we're not going to be together for this amount of time and you don't marry me. Like, there are women who are going above and beyond to get this man to not only become the boyfriend, but then convince him to be the fiance, but then, try to hurry up and get down the aisle and have the wedding. And then procreate for this man. So now you have the white picket fence, 2.5 kids and a dog. The whole dream that you wanted so desperately and so badly, you get it. Then you wake up one day and decide, I don't want to do this anymore. It was fun. Let's mark that off my checklist of things that I wanted to do. Did it. Okay, great. Let's move on. I want to go back to the streets now. You see, when women maneuver like that, over and over and over again, all I see is these women being loud, wrong, and strong, and they're the ones who end up crying. It's so ironic because women are the ones, again, who fight to be married in the first place. A man might be reluctant. He might say, I don't know if I want to get married, I don't really know. I've seen some people go through some stuff. I don't really know if I want to get married. I've seen people, women get into these spaces and then they change. I don't know if I want us to get married. We're happy the way that we are. They're the ones who are reluctant to even get married in the first place. Then when they're actually married, the man is the one who is reluctant to leave. Think about that. The woman be already, anything that makes her mad, anything that makes her angry, she right there. Oh, well, because I'll leave. Oh, if you do this, I'm out. They're always threatening that they're ready to go. They have one foot in, one foot out the door. Some women are in relationships and are married to some men, and they just waiting for him to do something wrong so that they have an excuse so that they can get back out to the streets because they feel like it's more fun than the life that they're living now. Then when they actually go through the divorce, the woman is, all on her high horse because she's the one who decided she didn't want to be married to him. And, she feels all empowered by her single friends and by the streets. All these women on her comment sections. Yeah, girl, he's so stupid. How could he let you go? He's lame. I can't believe he would do that. They feel so good by all this women empowerment they're getting for, taking back their life into their own hands and doing things their own way and not having to be up under a man or underneath the fist of a man. And then time goes by. The streets start getting boring. They start realizing that as beautiful as they are, they think that it's going to be so easy for them to snap back into the relationship, not really realizing that the men out there don't care about you like your husband cared about you. So you out there in the streets, and the only thing that you're getting is people who want to sleep with you. They don't want to take you serious. They don't want to be involved because maybe they have respect for your partner, especially somebody like Tom Brady. They don't want to be the one that's dealing with you in that kind of situation. They don't want to take it too serious. They don't want to be a stepdad. So as time goes by, the woman starts off on a high note, and she starts to gradually kind of mellow out. The man will start off here, like, damn, my family's gone. I can't believe my family's out of the house, man. My wife is gone. My kids are gone. And then eventually, he remembers who he is. And then he's like, oh, the streets ain't so bad. Oh, there's younger versions who still want to be with me. Oh, I'm still the man. Just because my relationship kind of fizzled out, it don't mean I'm boring. I'm still the man. I can get a young girl. I can get 2 young girls. I can get young girls who want to share me. Oh, wait, I could have kids until I'm 100 years old. Wait a minute. Hold up. This ain't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I can have the pick of the litter. So as the woman's energy kind of dwindles, the man's energy is like excelling. And then when the man decides to actually move on, the women have the nerve to be angry. Excuse me, ma'am. You do realize that he would not have had the ability to date anybody else if you did not throw your marriage away. You do realize there would be nothing for you to be unhappy about if you would have stayed in your relationship instead of single-handedly handing your man over, your good man, your providing man, your supportive man, your famous man, over into the hands of other women who would gladly sit at home while he's out there doing whatever he needs to do with his career because they understand the benefit of it. Financially, if we're going to be honest, as well as they understand how important it is for a man to do and to focus on his passion, his dreams, because if not, you're going to be in a house with a miserable man. Because he's tied down, he's feeling burdened, he's unable to express himself in the way that he wants to or he needs to. He's unable to fulfill whatever dreams within him that he has because you try to tame him or control him and make him, an extra in your movie. A lot of women, they're in relationships and they try to make the men feel bad. Like, oh, you didn't appreciate me and you didn't do this and you didn't do that. And a lot of women, they walk around with this line saying, you think you're going to find better than me? You'll never find somebody who's going to treat you the way that I do. And I hate to break it to you, but there's a lot more women in the world. There are a lot of things that you did not want to do that made you feel like, it was so angry. It was such a burden for you to be able to handle, for you to be able to do. There are women who will gladly be like, I'll do it. Oh, that? No problem. I'll do it. Sure. You want me to do that? I could do that and more. All the things you were unwilling to do or it was too much for you to do, there are women who were like, I'll do it. Sure. Yeah. You want me to do it now? I can do it now. You want me to do it right now? There are women who are out there who are more beautiful, more fit. It don't matter if you're a model, she a model too. They'll always be younger. There'll always be a lot of things. Again, because of the air of what's going on now, there are a lot of women who are in amazing relationships and who are being told that they deserve more and better. And some women don't realize that the more and better that you think you deserve, you're actually getting more than you actually deserve right now. The little bit that you think he's giving to you is actually way more than you deserve. Because some of y'all selfish, self-centered. You're not offering nothing. You're not bringing nothing to the relationship. You're just standing there talking about gimme, gimme. This is my opinion. Okay, I just think a lot of women need to take this into consideration, that before you think the grass is greener going out there back to them streets. And again, I'm not talking about somebody's, doing anything physical to you, even mentally or emotionally. I'm not talking about, somebody that you can't find. You'll never know where he at. I'm not talking about stuff like that. But I'm talking about you need to reevaluate the spark. Okay? If things ain't spicy, spice it up. It takes two people to be in a relationship. Don't be complaining, it's his turn. He should do that for me. You do it. You do it. You started, I bet you he gonna go on the train. He gonna continue the same thing that you're doing. It's gonna be a back and forth. A man reflects what you do in a relationship. If you complain and you nag, he ain't never home. He miserable. He walking around angry. If you spicing it up, he gonna be living on the edge, ready for the next spice. So if you don't create it, he gonna want to create it because that kindred energy is there. Don't be listening to nobody telling you to go back out there and that there's better and that you deserve more and you deserve this, and then you're gonna turn around and be mad when he with somebody else. Girl, don't nobody feel sorry for you. You the one who threw him out there. You done pushed this man in the streets and then mad when he actually in them. Make it make sense. Anyway, I'd like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.